Hey friends, welcome back. I am diving into the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale today, and I don't know if I've ever done a video about it on my channel. I've covered it on Instagram for a long time, but I'm not sure that I have ever made a dedicated YouTube video about the sale. So I'm gonna do that today because I do enjoy shopping the sale. I usually shop it online only. We do not have Nordstrom in Oklahoma. However, this year, I was finally able to make time to go to Dallas and shop at Nordstrom at North Park. So if you're from the Dallas area, I am a huge fan of North Park. It's like my favorite mall. And that's where I went, and it was really fun to shop in person. And I think that this is a really fun sale. I do look forward to it every year. But on the flip side, I also understand that it gets covered a lot. And so if you are someone who is not interested in it, or you feel frustrated by it, and there are reasons to feel frustrated by it, we'll get into that, but if it is not for you, I totally understand that, and that's why I don't make a ton of content on the sale. So this video is kind of my one and done on the topic. I also have some content over on Instagram. I have a highlight saved over there for in sale. I have a collection on LTK called in sale. So I'll make sure I put those down in the description box if you do want to see more. If you are a Nordstrom fan or card holder, you can go over and check those things out. But this is going to be my one dedicated video to the sale. So let's get into it. So with the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, it is done by tiers in the beginning, card holder tiers. So if you have a Nordstrom card and you are what they call an icon, I don't even know what you have to spend to be an icon, because I am definitely not one. I am the bottom tier, baby, and that is okay with me. But icons shop first, and then, you know, so on and so forth, and then the sale opens up to everyone else. By the time this video goes up, it may be open to everyone. I think that's July 15th, or it'll be almost time for everyone to be able to shop. So my day to shop was the 11th, and I went to the store early. It opens up early if you're a card holder, which is kind of fun. There was music and, you know, snacks and drinks, and they do make it an experience. So that part was really cool. The one thing I will say though is that even by the time I got to shop, so at midnight on the 11th, as I'm like sitting in our, you know, hotel room, I decided to get on the app and see if I could get any of the things that I was really wanting on my wish list and just go ahead and buy them online, and several things were gone. And you never know what they're going to restock or if they're going to restock. So that leads me to the part of the sale that makes people really frustrated, which is things often sell out quickly. And by the time everyone else that is not a card holder gets to shop, things can be gone. So you have people like me who are creating videos like this going, look what I got at the sale. And you may not be able to buy that. So of course that is frustrating for people. So with this video, I'm going to try to be very intentional as far as really just kind of focusing on the items that, as I'm filming it, are in stock. And hopefully they will stay that way by the time this video goes live. And it's not a ton of stuff. I did buy several things, but what I've got here to show you is not a ton, because like I said, I'm not interested in, like, you know, dangling a carrot in front of you if you can't get it. I don't like that, so I'm not gonna do that. So we are going to start it off with one of my very favorite things in the world, which is accessories. All of these will be linked down below for you. I'll probably have a QR code up somewhere too for you to scan, but I'll have everything down in the description box if you want to shop. I splurged on these Lili Sadugi earrings. They are so fun, so beautiful. The sparkle on them is just unreal. You have seen me share look for less versions of these earrings, and I have several, but I have never bought the actual, you know, Lili brand, and I just couldn't say no when I saw them in person. They sucked me in. Total impulse purchase, no regrets whatsoever. I also got this really cute little bauble bar necklace. There was a set that I wanted really badly that I didn't think anybody would care about, and it sold out really fast. And I was like, really? Okay, well, maybe it'll restock, maybe it won't. So this necklace is just a really simple little initial, but there's a ton of sparkle there, and the camera's not going to do it justice. It packs a lot of sparkle into one little piece of jewelry, and it has a very delicate sort of dainty chain. One thing I do really appreciate about this though is that it's longer, so it's going to be great for layering. It's going to fit every size of neck, which is really nice. So this would also be a really great gift, and it's just really cute. I would say if you are shopping for shoes during the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale, that is where you want to make sure you have your decisions made. You know what you want. You either have like a wish list through the app, or you're just going into the store knowing like this is what I'm going after, and start there first, because I think shoes go the fastest over anything. The day that I went and shopped in store, the shoe department was poppin'. They had it so well organized, so it was not a pain or anything like that. It was actually a very positive experience, but you just got to know the shoes go fast. So I did end up getting these UGG slippers. I have the UGG Taz, I think, slippers, the platform ones. And I really like those. I love wearing those with like leggings and sweats and stuff like that out of the house. These I got for in the house. I love this neutral color. And one thing I will say about these, I love this nice, sturdy, thick sole, because living in the country as I do, you never know what could be crawling on the floor and you don't want to step on it. So I have learned that it is good to wear a solid, sturdy house shoe. And I just thought that these were really cute. One other shoe that I got, I'm actually just going to put a picture here on the screen. I have some video that I took in the store of this in black, but I had them order the gold. They did not have the gold in store, and that was the color that I really wanted. I tried them on in the black to make sure that they were comfortable, that I actually liked them. They are a Sam Edelman ballet flat, and ballet flats and Mary Janes and all that, I think we talked about in the last video, they are just having such a moment, although I think they are a classic. So Sam Edelman shoes, I've said it before, I will say it again, for the price point that they are certainly more expensive than Walmart or Target, but they are not as expensive as, Loeffler Randall or Vince or, brands like that. So I feel like they're a nice middle ground for a great quality shoe, and they are so comfortable. So I had them order me the flats in gold. Hopefully they should be here soon. And if you are looking for a good ballet flat that is just extremely comfortable and well made, I really do recommend them. I was extremely impressed. I kind of went in not expecting them to be super comfortable, just because ballet flats can be very tricky. I don't care how much you love the brand or how much, other things from the brand might have worked for you in the past. I feel like a ballet flat you really have to try on. And once I put them on my feet, I was like, all right, this is it, we're getting them. So with going into the store to shop for clothes, I obviously shop from all departments essentially, because I am multiple sizes and multiple size ranges. So I went ahead and did make an appointment with a Nordstrom Stylist, because I felt like that would be really helpful. They know the brands so well, and with me not having shopped Nordstrom in a while and my body changing so much, I just felt like somebody who knows these different product lines and know how the sizing runs and that kind of thing, that's going to be extremely helpful for me in making purchase decisions. So I booked an appointment with a Nordstrom Stylist that is completely free, and it is beyond helpful. She was so sweet. If you shop at the North Park store in Dallas, Dominique is who I worked with, and she was incredible. Could not recommend her enough. And those free appointments, obviously you're not paying anything to have their help, but they are working their tail off for you. So I do want to say that my experience shopping at that store, like every single person that I encountered that was a part of the Nordstrom staff, was awesome. Nobody knows who I am. I'm not sponsored or affiliated with Nordstrom in any way, but just truly I want to say I saw how hard those men and women were working, and they were busy, and they still managed to be extremely kind. And so I want to call out anybody who is working this sale when so many people are shopping this sale. Hats off to you. You guys are doing an amazing job. But anyway, she pulled things from my wish list before I got there, and then we also walked the floor together. And that was awesome because we could talk about just my preferences and what I like and what I don't like. And then that way, if there were things that they did not have in the store from my wish list for me to try on, she could go, okay, you know what, we don't have that, but we have this. And so that's how I ended up with one of my favorite things that I'm about to show you. One of the things that I was most interested for the sale was denim, good denim. I feel like good denim is hard to find, it's hard to shop for, and I thought it would be nice to try some brands that I had never tried before. So that was one of my big ticket items I was really looking for when I went in to shop. And at that particular store, some of the things were just plain flat sold out, and there's, you know, nothing that they can do about it, nothing I can do about it. And then some of the things, they either just didn't have like the right cut in the right size, or, you know, vice versa. So we talked a lot about, you know, the style of denim that I was looking for, and my stylist was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab these Good American jeans if you're open to trying that. And I was like, I will totally try Good American. It's actually something that I have wanted to try for a long time, but I don't really have anywhere local to shop, you know, Good American pieces, and I've been hesitant to order something that's pricey like that online. And so she was like, well, let me go, you know, let me go grab some things for you. And so she came back with this pair of jeans, which I'll have footage of me trying on, but these are the Good American Good Waist Palazzo Crop. And these have a 26.5-inch inseam. So I'm a little over 5'7", and I feel like they are a really great ankle length, exactly like I like. And then I want to tell you the exact fabric makeup on these, because I feel like that's going to be really important here. So they are 72% cotton, and they are 20% recycled cotton, 6% polyester, and 2% elastane. These jeans, although sorry, my phone is pinging. These jeans, although online when you look at the listing, it says something about sizing up, I did not need to do that. And she actually brought these to me, and she was like, these aren't your size, like on paper your size, but I brought them for you to try anyway. So these are a 15, okay? I'm not a 15 on the bottom. Sometimes I can wear things in a 16, but I mean, I would never pick up a 15 for myself. But she brought me these, and I put them on, and I was shocked when they went on, because they have really great stretch. And that's the thing, like these are super duper stretchy. However, they are also really structured. So you know how sometimes the price you pay for really good stretch is that at the end of the day, they're like falling down? I can already tell these are not gonna do that. They are making these in such a way that although you get really good stretch, you get structure and support too, which is like my favorite combo. So cannot say enough good things about these. And in fact, I loved them so much that I ordered another wash, both a part of the sale, both things I never would have tried on if not having that stylist, you know, help me and recommend them to me as an alternative to the things that I thought I wanted but couldn't get my hands on. So I am now tempted to try other things from Good American, because I love these so stinking much. The sun is starting to set a little bit, and the light is starting to change, so I can see like this is gonna make its way towards my face at some point. Hopefully I can get through everything before that happens. Maybe worst case, I'll have like the Morticia Addams light around my eyes. If you're a fan of Addams Family, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, one of my top picks, an absolute, like, I really, really hope I can get my hands on this item for me, was this Caslin utility jacket. And this is a cropped jacket, but it's not super short. And why I love it is because it reminds me so much of my beloved like army green utility cargo type jackets and vests that we wore in the 2010s. Do you guys remember those? Loved them. They are iconic. But this is like the more updated modern take on that. I can see this being so cute with skirts and dresses, but it's gonna look great with jeans. Like you can just throw this on with anything and it is gonna be so cute. I did a size large in this and I still had plenty of room. So if you're in between, go with the smaller of your two sizes. If you are like me and you are super duper pear shaped and a lot smaller up top, for sure, I would say go down a size if you're in between. So this is one where I feel like you really don't need to worry about sizing up. And this is just so cute, so functional, a perfect transitional piece that's gonna, you know, take you right on into the fall and be worn with everything. This is my second year in a row to grab a sweater from Topshop. The one I have last year is actually very similar to this one. However, last year's had like a higher neck and a longer length. And also I haven't tried it on in a while, but it was really oversized then. So I would have to imagine it's gonna be even more oversized on me now. So I need to try it on and see what I think about it. But it's just a very different style than this one. They're similar in color, but everything else about them is actually pretty different. But buying that one last year was kind of a reminder like, oh, I really liked the Topshop sweaters. I'm gonna try on this year's and see what I think. And I loved it. It's not super exciting, like it's a V-neck sweater, but it has a really great sleeve fit. I love the oversized fit of the body of the sweater. I love the way that the sleeve looks just a little bit more elevated. So these Topshop sweaters have been a winner for me 2 years in a row. Not saying they're gonna revolutionize my closet, but I just think they're a really cute, easy piece. I was really pleased with the one I got last year, and I'm really excited about getting this one this year. I am wearing this in a size medium, so when they say oversized, they really do mean these are oversized. So if you hop on to look at these and you're like, you're nuts, why are you recommending a size medium sweater? Because it doesn't fit like a medium. Don't worry about that part. So hopefully this is one that, again, might be in stock when this video goes live, or if it's not, it'll get restocked, because I just think this has some really fun details and a really great fit. Zella is Nordstrom's in-house activewear / athleisure wear line, and they had a lot of really great things in the sale this year. I didn't buy a ton, and here's why. The leggings from Zella I have just never been a huge fan of. I tried on 3 different sizes while I was at the store, and none of them worked. If you have thick legs, thick thighs, big booty, skip the Zella leggings. In my opinion, I feel like they are not a great fit. There are airy, Old Navy, like there are tons of great leggings out there that you can choose from. However, I did end up with this Zella cloud knit sweatshirt and a matching sweat skirt. The sweat skirt is somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where. I don't have it over here with me, but I have a video clip of me trying it on so you can see what it looks like. And even before I got to the store, I had it saved on my wish list because there was something about the skirt. I was like, I'm either gonna really love it or really hate it, but either way, I am really drawn to that sort of matching athleisure look, but in a midi skirt. I just thought it was really cute. So I tried on the midi skirt. I also tried on a coordinating just like jogger bottom, and ultimately I ended up getting the skirt. I thought it was really cute. And although it is sold out right now, it is the one thing that I will say, I think there could be a higher chance of them restocking that because it is an in-house Nordstrom brand. So that's why I'm showing you the full set. I'm gonna link to the skirt. I'll also link to the bottoms too in case you're interested, because I do believe those are still in stock. And as far as, the leggings being a no, the sweat bottoms were actually a great fit. I tried them on in a 1X and they were awesome. I did the sweat skirt in an extra large. It was awesome. So skip the Zella leggings, but as far as like the sweatshirts and joggers and that kind of thing, super comfortable. Also, don't think that the cloud knit is like a Spanx Air Essential scuba knit type fabric. It's not. It's just a really, really soft, like typical sweatshirt material. When I saw that description, I thought, ooh, I wonder if this is gonna be like that super slinky, soft Air Essentials type of feeling. And it isn't, but it's still a great fabric. And if you like a matching sort of look, this is actually unexpectedly very cute. While we're on the subject of leggings and Spanx and activewear and stuff like that, one thing that's always in the sale is the Spanx faux leather leggings. I am a forever fan of those. I have had mine for years. They always hold up so nicely. I have a couple pairs now, and I just kind of switch back and forth between the two. And I think a lot of people feel like you can't wear them if you're a plus size, but let me tell you, I have worn them at many sizes and many weights. The thing is, they do feel like they are a runs small kind of item. They even say that on the Spanx website, but here's the deal. They have all of that same compression technology that Spanx undergarments do. And so they are not a throw on and like, super soft, buttery, like they are not that kind of legging. They are a compression legging that it takes a minute to work up and on and over, but then once they're there, they do stretch with you and they aren't going anywhere. So I find that if you have felt like they won't work for you, try them. Put them on sitting down like you would a pair of tights, like get them down at the bottom of your ankle and then kind of work them up like you would if you were gonna do tights, and try that before you write them off completely, because I really love the way they hold everything in and smooth everything out. They are such a versatile thing that I love to reach for all throughout the cooler months, and getting them on sale is obviously a huge bonus. So I think something I'm going to be doing here pretty soon in the future is an updated Spanx faux leather legging styling video, because I have not done that in a really long time. So it's probably time, so I can share some ways that I like to wear them. But just wanted to mention that because they are on sale, and they are one of my very favorite things. All right, so you'll have to let me know if you are shopping the Nordstrom Anniversary Sale. I know that it is something people can feel very differing opinions about, just based on what kind of content you like to consume, what kind of brands you like to shop, whether or not you're a card holder. Again, like I said, it's a sale I enjoy, but at the same time, I don't necessarily give it a huge place in what I do, because there are some limitations and some frustrations that it can come with. But when you find really good pieces, those are the kinds of things that you want to share. And so I feel like I found some things that were just really gems this year that I wanted to pass along to you, because if I had not shopped the sale, I probably wouldn't have even realized how much these were things I was going to love and enjoy having in my wardrobe for the upcoming season. So everything is linked down below for you. If you have any questions, of course, let me know. And friends, I will see you in the next one. Bye.